Morning, everybody. Welcome. Saturday morning meditation. Just waiting for a few people to join. I have forgotten my most important prop of the day, the coffee. Nobody's in yet. Oh, good. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, hello, lovely people coming into the room. Oh, I need to correct that. We're not in Desset. Where's Desset? Let's get rid of that. Anyway, how are we all? Saturday. We're just getting ready for part 2 of our psychism course here. So people will be turning up very shortly. Hello, May. How are you? Heather, good morning, my darling. Yep, there's a few people popping in, so that's good. I don't know where you are in the world. I know here in the UK it was sort of like, here's spring. You're not having it. That's cold. Good morning, Anne. Good morning, Karen. Oh, we're all running in now. How wonderful. We may have people wandering around behind me. I've got people wandering around behind me all the time, actually. Eva, hello. Tony, how are you, darling? It seems like ages since I've seen you. I don't know why. Anyway, hello. Winter is back. Yeah, but it's beautiful out there. There's a beautiful blue sky. The sun is out. The spring flowers are really taken off. So, oh well, it's just chilly. Anyway. Saturday morning meditation and a little bit of an energy uplift for everybody. Hello, Margaret, darling. Neil, good morning, sir. Nice for you to join us. Jerry Ann, you're in France, are you? You sure? So embarrassed. Do you know what? That was. It was like a carry-on script. Hello, Joan. I had to leave rather urgently. And just as this lady was coming in and somebody introduced her, instead of saying, this is so-and-so, they said, and look who we bought from France. So that was my only inception. So I went legging it. When I'd sorted everything out, I came back in and I've got your name in my mind. I called her Sherry Ann about 3 times. She never corrected me. I was just like, you can't make this up. So, anyway, hello, Jack. See you all right, darling. Good morning from Austria, Gabriella. Hello, Pat. My goodness, we're all coming in today. How wonderful. So, apologies, Sherry Ann, and apologies to the other one whose name I got totally wrong. But in my defense, I'm old. So, anyway, enough of this tomfoolery. Let's get on with the meditation. So, yes, as I was saying, nice little energy uplift for us today. There's so much still going on in the world, and lots of people are having to drop out of things last minute because of the dreaded C word. So, yeah, it's sort of like picking your way through a minefield, isn't it, at the moment? Everywhere you turn, there's something else to trip you up. So today we're going to work with our energy and uplifting that energy, because if we are not that bright morning star in the sky for people around us, then, and ourselves, then who is? So wherever you are, get yourselves nice and comfortable. Whether you're sitting down, laying down, it matters not. It's your meditation. You can even do it while you're pottering around, entirely up to you. So just try and give the material mind, the brain, something to visualize, something to focus on, to start to crowd out all those little errant thoughts that pop into our head. So you can do it by visualizing, especially at this time of year, a flower just starting to unfold slowly, slowly in your mind. Just see the petals start to plump and spread and grow and fold out, revealing that delicate inner workings. Or you could look at the sky, see the clouds drifting along unhurriedly. Focus on your breathing. Just feel that natural rhythm that we do all day, every day, but just become aware of that. It's just to calm the mind down, to allow the spirit within to sing. So as you're all aware, we are all energy. Everything is energy. Everything is just energy. Energy is itself, and it is what we make it. We can be slightly destructive with our thoughts. Oh, I don't feel. Oh, I have this. Oh. But equally, because all life, all the universe, all things come to balance. So today we're going to focus on that positive side. Look for the beauty. There is beauty everywhere around us of the natural world. Be it a house plant, a bunch of flowers, the forests, the oceans, the mountains. There is this inherent beauty surrounding us all the time. So let us start to focus on all these things that bring us joy, that we get lost in that splendor. And while we're working with that, just start to say to yourself, I am. I am the sum experience of everything that I have seen and done throughout this time. I am that pinnacle of perfection where I stand today. The sum of all the lessons that I have learned, the totality of everything I have experienced, that gleaming pinnacle that shines out over all that I have endured, that bright morning star to all those who I have helped. I am. I am the best that I will be today, in the full knowledge that with the lessons that I have in my path will produce an even higher and greater being tomorrow. And so that repeats through the rest of my time here, each and every day. I am that totality of everything. I have overcome others' criticisms. I have overcome illness. I have overcome everything that has been laid in my path, because I understand that everything here is a lesson. Everything that comes our way should be embraced in that knowledge, that surety of asking that question, what are you bringing to me? What can I learn from this situation? What will it teach me? And see you grow, see you blossom, each and every one of you totally unique. Each and every one of you totally connected. Each and every one of you are like a single brushstroke on a painting that has no end. That painting would never be the same if your brushstroke weren't there. Understand that in ourselves we are glorious. We are divine. Each and every one of us are creators. Creators of this life that we lead at this time. Creators of the day that lay ahead of us. Creators of all that we share with others. Creators of that ever merciful light that we can shine out to those that we know, those that we don't know, and especially those who bring us challenge. Each and every challenge is not to be feared. Each and every challenge is a tool to continue on the building of you. And remember, each and every day, at the close of the day, to say to yourself, I am. As you now gently return to the place from where you started, keep a light within you, that beautiful, individual, unique light of which we all have. That light is the eternal you, the sum of all the experiences in between lives and lives before this. Consider that. Consider the magnificence that that is. And then reflect upon who you are at this time. That was interesting. Thank you. Thank you. That was lovely. That was lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah. Welcome, everybody is joined before we did the, or after we did the hellos this morning. Hope you found something in that meditation, whether you're watching live today or maybe watching later on one of our catch-up channels. It's really important. You know, if we don't have faith in ourselves, how are we going to have faith in everything else? Yeah, very simple truism. And you're all beautiful. You're all lovely. You're all wonderful. You're all magnificent. Never forget that. You are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Quick lineup of what we have coming up. Just a little mention at the top there. I have to remember StreamYards. Each month we have the opportunity, if you wish to dedicate a cost of our streaming services and in memory of a loved one. Lovely lady, Nicola. No, not Nicola. God, I've got to stop quoting names. I'm terrible with names. A lovely lady locally. Sponsored this month, remembering Tom Smith. And Tom was a local medium to hear, a larger than life character. He was such a valued worker for spirit, amazing healer. A lot of people remember him for his mediumship. His healing was fantastic. But yeah, dear Tom, come back home, will be missed, but I'm sure he will be doing as much work that side, in fact more work that side, because we're unhindered by the body. So yeah, good old Tom. Thank you, Claudia. That's beautiful sentiment. Thank you. So anyway, we have coming up this month, where are we today? Saturday. So tonight we have a Lyceum night. The tutor who's taking the workshop here today, Darren Turner, is staying overnight. So he will be the guest live online for our Lyceum night, talking about all things appertaining to spiritualism. I did start off planning these nights with a theme, which now and then comes in, but I've just found actually that just by talking, themes develop, because we're very interactive with people's comments and questions. So yeah, make use of that time. You've got two people who know what they know about spiritual. Well, one, Darren knows. I haven't got a clue. I'll make it up as I go along. Yeah, we've got all these wonderful speakers who have got a wealth of experience of working with spirit, and yeah, bring your question. And remember, no question is daft if you don't know the answer. And also remember, when we see people talking, you know, and we think, oh, I can't ask a question. Do you know what? At one stage, they were where you are now. They didn't know anything. And they only got to where they are now by asking questions. So join in the fun. Daniela, I promise I won't drag you into the studio tonight. Bless your heart. But thank you for that. So anyway, tonight, 7 o'clock GMT, we have Darren Turner on a Lyceum night. Tomorrow morning, our service is streamed live from the church here. And Darren, as I say, he's staying overnight, so he will be taking the service tomorrow, which will be very interesting. I've heard very good reports of him, and I've not seen him actually work. So we're looking forward to seeing his first debut here at Paul Church, which of course is streamed live onto the church Facebook page. So wherever you are, you can sit in on the service, listen to the philosophy, join in with the healing, listen to the readings, the music, and hear that evidence coming from Spirit. So yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity to sit in on a spiritualist church service. That's 11 a.m. GMT, broadcast live onto the church Facebook page. Then on Wednesday, the 6th at 3 p.m., we have our healing hour. These have become very popular. We have 2 a month now on a Wednesday. The first Wednesday of the month, Kevin Biggs is our guest, and he gives such delightful talks on different aspects of healing. He is very, very knowledgeable on shamanic energy. So we have had drumming and water sticks. He's also very knowledgeable on sound healing. So I leave it up to him entirely what he wants to do on the day. So that's 3 o'clock live here in the church. The first part of the healing hour is with Kevin, who will be giving a little talk on whatever aspect of healing he is drawn to at this time. Maybe with a demonstration if it involves percussive instruments, and leading a meditation. And then we hand over to our wonderful church healers here to dispense spiritual healing within the church. So that's this Wednesday, the 6th of April, live online on our church Facebook page, and of course, live here in the church. Then on Saturday the 9th, all right, sorry, I've made a note to myself in the calendar and I'm just trying to work out what it meant. Saturday the 9th, we have an evening of trance mediumship. Trance mediumship is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's where the medium has sat for many years to allow the controls from Spirit to talk through them. It's not direct voice. They use the medium's own voice box. Direct voice is where you would have a disembodied voice, which reminds me, I have come into possession of a number of tapes of Leslie Flint direct voice. And I am in the process of digitizing those for upload to our podcast channel, and there are some amazing things, but that to one side, so watch out for that on our podcast. Saturday the 9th, 7 o'clock, a trance demonstration from the church. That will be with Mark Stone. Trance mediumship isn't the evidential mediumship that we've become accustomed to, in as much as bringing through loved ones for identification. Trance mediumship is about philosophy. And you know what? Spirit's advice. And the really interesting thing, which I really love, that you could have 3 trance mediums up there talking about the same subject and all give a totally different perspective. So it's just fascinating. Mark is a wonderful trance medium, absolutely wonderful. It just flows. And he excuse me, he bears one of those signs that I know when it's really good trance. He can be up there talking for sometimes 3 hours. He never misses a beat, never stops for a glass of water, never coughs, never falters. It just flows. It's beautiful. And it's about a connection with the philosophy of Spirit. And the philosophy of Spirit is about our life here today. Yeah. You know, Spirit isn't this balloon on a string sort of thing. You know, great aunt Gert used to sit in the chair 30 years ago and she's still sat there. Far from it. Far from it. The spirit world is so alive. More alive than we are at times. So, yeah, anyway. That's a very long introduction. Sorry, I got carried away there. Yes, so that's with Mark Stone on Saturday the 9th at 7 p.m. There is a door charge of £8 for the evening. If you are in the area, we would love to see you. And yeah, he's a beautiful medium, demonstrates wonderfully, and such a good work of spirit. Mark will be staying overnight, so he will also be taking our service on Sunday morning, the 10th, at 11 a.m. And our divine services, they consist of prayer, philosophy, reading, music, healing, and evidential mediumship. So we're looking forward to seeing Mark work then. A few things coming up during the month. We have on Wednesday the 13th, our medium taking our Wednesday divine service. So that's Wednesday week. Lovely lady who we haven't caught up with for years, Anne Randall from Portsmouth. She's very well known for her spirit art. She's a very accomplished spirit artist, but she is also a platform medium. So we're looking forward to welcoming Anne back to Paul Church. Then 2 weeks today, it's Easter, everybody. How has that happened? So on the Saturday, the Easter Saturday, the 16th, we are having an event that was planned for 2020, but then 2020 happened. So like everything else in the world, it didn't happen. We're having a psychic ploughman's. So it's a chance to bring people together. There's big round tables, seating 10 apiece, so people just sit together. You have a choice of main course. You can have cheddar, ham, falafels, or smoked mackerel. Then there'll be a selection of desserts available, tea, coffee, orange juice throughout the day. And to round off, we have a demonstration of evidential mediumship. We have two people who have become very well known through the internet through the last 2 years. And that is Sarah Warman, who is the Vice President of Chichester Christian Spiritualist Church and Healing Centre, and Deb Clark, who suddenly appeared on our screen. So it's going to be wonderful to meet up with Deb. We've had many a conversation on the side. And also our very own Andy Ford, the Gentle Giant. So that's Saturday the 16th. Tickets are still on sale. We do need final numbers by the 9th for food ordering purposes. So if you are in the area and you just want a day out, it's a daytime, doors open at 12, sit down for lunch at 1, and we're finished for 4:30. So it's all out in the daylight, and yeah, come and get reacquainted with people. Also, the Easter weekend on the 17th, we have taking our Easter Sunday divine service, Stephen Mager. Stephen, how do I put this? Stephen bears watching within our movement. There is, I'm not going to big him up too much, but I wouldn't be surprised in a few years if he was a very well-known household name. Lovely guy. So we're really looking forward to welcoming Stephen back to Paul Church. So that will be live here in church. And of course, that service will be streamed live online for those further afield. And as I say, he's got so much potential. Anyway, everybody. Hello, Jack. How are you? Jack Eckhart Lundgren, everybody, is one of the bad boys of spiritualism. He put out this terrible Facebook post about winning a competition and going to New Zealand yesterday on the 1st of April. And I fell for it, hook, line and sinker. But fear not, Jack, I have 363 days to plan my revenge. So, everybody, I can hear excited voices gathering at the church, ready for the part 2 of their psychism course. Part 2 of 6. They seem reluctant to come in, or no, I haven't locked the door. That's all right. Yeah, the day kicks off. Everybody, have a beautiful day. Remember, you are unique. You are beautiful. You are all powerful. Never, ever let that go. Take care. Bye. I don't know why they're all stood out in the cold. Oh, that's better.
Yeah. Actually, we were just, yeah. I'm just going to go to this waterfront and then I'm coming back. Oh, okay, yeah. Actually,
Here we go.
I've parked next door, so you know.
And we've got the lovely Truda.
Oh,
Hi.
it's just Truda.
You are you are live online, darling.
Oh, shit.
I have a brilliant church here. Everybody, have a great day. Look after yourselves. Lots of love. Bye-bye.